Okay, here we go. Sitting with the good luck, have fun. Good luck. So the same, so at pretty much the exact same time. So this hand here, even though it looks super crazy, I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be either very good or very bad. The very bad part comes in at I don't draw another piece of Tron, which would be the last piece, or a chromatic sphere or something, then I'm gonna be sitting duck. So I have one more draw step to try to find something. And if I cannot find something, I will be in trouble. Does my opponent play Cleansing Wildfire? I think Cleansing Wildfire would probably be something that helps out a lot here. So they're playing Goblins. Nice. I got a forest off the top. So that makes it to where I can go ahead and cast my Oath of Nissa. And if I hit a tower now, correction, if I hit a mine, I got 3 fairy right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the power plant. Fairy back on bottom first. Pass to my opponent. I have a lot of notifications here going off from my work. Echo. I guess I'll just pass turn. It's not like I can do anything in their turn anyways. Okay, taking 1 damage from a goblin. I'll take it. Next turn I go to 4 mana. Alright, let's do this. Since my opponent's playing combo, and I know this combo very well, best choice for me is going to be either I think the only choice for me at this point in time. If I play Teferi, Master of Time, then uptick on Teferi here. Obviously, I could potentially use the Sylvan Scrying. Nahiri I won't get the chance to use if Conspicuous Snoop does its thing. Alright, let's go next turn. I need to stop doing my opponent's upkeep and bounce the Snoop to their hand. That way he can't go off. So since I can do this at instant speed, or maybe I should wait until he targets something with it. And after he targets something with it. Nah, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. If I had kept Nahiri, I could have let him tap the Snoop or attack me or something, but I discarded Nahiri, so I have to go ahead and just bounce the Snoop. Or make him phase out. put all goblins into his hand. So obviously here he's going to be set up to combo next turn or within the next 2 turns. Since I'll draw into Tron, I'll have 7 mana available, I believe. Okay, so the only choice here is Sylvan Scrying. I for sure don't want to tap my tower there. Let's go get a mine. Let's get the mine out there. Okay, so go ahead and play Karn. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play a Conspicuous Snoop. And then with Conspicuous Snoop being, you know, the main part of the combo, yes, I am gonna get Sorcerous Spyglass and name the Snoop, since that's the only thing that I can do this turn that answers what they're doing. Okay, let's look at what's in his hand. Okay, so he has a bunch of 2 of these guys equal to the number of goblins they control, so he has how much mana? He has 4 mana, so he could do it twice already. So things are not looking good for me. But I'm coming up with answers slowly but surely, so we'll see what happens. Aether Veil on top, because the Snoop is back. Upkeep, I created a stop trigger there, but let's get rid of that. I'm at 20 minutes, my opponent's at 22 minutes, so they're up by 2 minutes so far. Okay, so these creatures just attack. He chooses not to attack with the Snoop. Okay, he chooses to attack with everything. Of course, enough damage going to Karn to kill him. Which is great though, because that means my opponent doesn't have anything to set their combo off here. Another Snoop gets played. I think a Snoop was not in my opponent's hand, so... Alright. Forget that I mentioned the Snoop. My opponent has tons of cards in their hand. Well... so my opponent's gonna play those 2 creatures that make me lose life whenever they enter the battlefield, so... The best play here is definitely to go ahead and cast Ugin. I don't know why it doesn't automatically take the 8 mana. So now I'm gonna exile everything. So everything 2 mana cost and less. Goblins, playing goblins, it's okay, 4 mana cost or less. Good thing I actually paid attention to that. I was thinking to myself, if goblins are 2 mana cost or less, why aren't more people playing goblins? Alright, opponent's turn now. Some card got revealed just now, this one. playing the Mog Marshal. And when it enters into the battlefield, it creates a goblin. Then he's playing that card to make me lose some life. Oh, I guess he can actually deal damage, not necessarily lose life. Not to target creature or planeswalker. Ah, so it doesn't actually target me. Downside is now I am back to square one. I need to find answers. Alright, so now I'm thinking if I play Kind Grave Creator, I can go ahead and play Silent Arbiter to prevent my opponent from using all their creatures to attack. But before I do, let's go see what's on top. Expedition map, definitely not going to be too useful right now. Alright, so Silent Arbiter, there you are. So with that being in play now, my opponent should only be able to attack with one creature. Let's go ahead and put an expedition map up here. I guess I have not played a land this turn yet. Okay, so that should be able to hold my opponent off for a while. Okay, what is this? The Goblin Martin. Search your library for a goblin card and reveal it. Put it into your hand and shuffle your library. I'm hoping they don't have a goblin that destroys artifacts. If he does, Goblin Ringleader. If he does, then he probably has the game won. Probably gonna deal damage to... Oh, okay. Forgot that that said creature or planeswalker. No blockers because I have no creatures in play. I do believe... Oh, Karn is still alive. That's a surprise. I have 13 life left. Golos is the only option here. Alright, so let's go look for Cascading Cataracts. And I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the battlefield. I'm gonna cast Golos and go search for an additional land. The land I'm gonna go search for here is a tower, just because it adds the most amount of mana. Then I have 2, 4, 5 mana available. I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, let's cancel that first. Gonna go ahead and cast Expedition Map. Then Ashiok Dreamrender. Cancel. I just realized I don't have Oath of Nissa out. Should have used Cascading Cataracts first. Now let's go ahead and plus on this to make my expedition map into a creature. And I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn. So, if I can get one more turn with everything in play, I should be able to figure something out. Goblin ringleader again. It's looking closer and closer like I need another Ugin the Spirit Dragon to end the game. I see 6. And then 8 to use the planar bridge the same turn. So I have 6 here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I lose life equal to the number. Oh no. You may search your library for a goblin card, reveal it, then shuffle your library and put that card on top. But this targets his Snoop, so because it targets his Snoop, I should be safe. So we should be able to get a win this game. Ooh. Alright, let me go get my planar bridge here real quick. Then I'm gonna sacrifice expedition map. To go get a tower just to get some extra mana on the battlefield. Then play the planar bridge. Then activate the planar bridge. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Then let's go get an Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Okay, I was about to say, did I use both my Ugins already? Alright, let's exile everything mana cost 4 or less once more. Nice, battlefield looks nice, I like it. Let's go ahead and go fetch a land. And the land I want this time is a mine. Just to be able to keep my Tron online if anything crazy happens. I choose not to attack here because goblins tend to have haste pretty easily. So I don't want something swinging at my Ugin and killing it. Because at this point it's my trump card against my opponent. Granted, next turn I will use the bridge to go get Emrakul and put it into the battlefield. Onto the battlefield. Okay. Okay, that goblin is back again. Goblin Ringleader comes back again. And this time, of course, I cannot exile it because it's 4 mana. Converted mana cost is 4. Well, on the plus side, I can go ahead and kill him. But now my opponent playing the, what is it, Munitions Expert. He just went ahead and sniped my Ugin Spirit Dragon. So now I need to find an answer. My opponent. Which, quite honestly, I have no clue what to expect here, so I'm just gonna go digging. And cantrips we shall. Oh, okay. Cantripping into a mine, not good. Let's go ahead and tap something else. I don't want to end up using the green mana and then regretting it later on. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead real quick and just put Emrakul on the battlefield. Because I don't want to accidentally end up drawing it and then I have to worry about waiting until the next turn to cast it. So let's see. Against this opponent, Emrakul is now the best option because it trumps everything else on the battlefield. Still have 4 mana left over. So let's cantrip a little bit more. I also haven't played a land for the turn yet. Alright, let's play Oath of Nissa. Alright, Kind Great Creator, Gideon of the Trials. Let's play a Gideon. Just to spice up the game a little bit. Now I can cast both Gideon and Ashiok. Okay, I need blue. Okay, what does Gideon do? Prevent all damage target would deal. I'm gonna choose this target. And I think I have used up everything I can this turn. So, opponent, it's your go. Okay, I'm not gonna attack. But then again, if I do attack this turn and he blocks, then next turn he will have one less permanent to sacrifice. Which means that he'll have to sacrifice more important things. Which then should lead to me being able to win. Okay, so my opponent's here making a bunch of goblins to sacrifice. I think they might have forgotten about their life total. Maybe. Monster of Ikoria. Chalice of the Void on top. Conspicuous Snoop came out again. So obviously during these matches, I don't know how many of you all noticed, he's played the Conspicuous Snoop plenty of times. And the Conspicuous Snoop is pretty much how they set off their infinite combo and win games. So the fact that my opponent can, set the combo off reliably so often pretty amazing. Let's see if I need to play something what's gonna get me a hit in this game. Nickel Bolas Planeswalker. Mine's the win condition is Karn and Nicol Bolas Dragon God, but let's do Nicol Bolas Planeswalker. That way we can go ahead and, gain control of the Snoop. He sacrificed the Snoop. Okay, so now I have to worry about Snoops being sacrificed. That completely changes the game, so no longer am I thinking I won this game already. I still have to figure out how I'm gonna win it. Go ahead and use Oath of Nissa. I need to pile up as much defense here as I can. I'll keep this Oath alive. Okay. I got nothing. Two expedition maps on an Oath of Nissa. Alright, let's go ahead and use Golos' ability here. Alright, one of each color. Alright, let's see what my top 3 cards are so I can cast them for free. Okay, so top 3 cards. Guess they're not bad. I know Golos for sure. I want him to enter the battlefield so I can get the landfall trigger. Now I'm gonna go ahead and keep this one alive. This one in time, I'm just gonna go get more towers. Let's go ahead and play this land. Let's go ahead and play this Chromatic Star. Nope, this Chromatic Sphere. Which one? This is the one that makes him sack. So that's the one I should have actually tried to gain control of. Okay, but my opponent has 2 of them. Let's go ahead and get the emblem. Nothing else I can play or do here. Well, yes, I can draw. Drawing is always a good option. Just to see what's on top. Another oath. Let's go ahead and use that oath. I'll keep this one alive still. Now I'm going to I can't win yet. I play only one Dragon God, so I'm gonna choose to keep the Dragon God here. Cancel that. Let's see, I have 3 mana so far. 4. And that's it. I only have 4 mana. It's really a good thing I did not keep. So let's go ahead and use this to make my opponent get rid of their graveyard. Just in case anything happens. So here they have to jump through a couple hoops to try to win this game. I am okay with that. They have to kill Gideon because of his emblem. Okay, let's see. Hmm. Let's see. If I attack, my opponent can sacrifice all their lands. Then they can attack me, and after they attack me and deal damage, they can just turn around and sacrifice the goblins. Hmm. Either ways, though, I think Emrakul being out here, not attacking, is not going to do anything. Because I'm taking 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, I think my opponent might have this game won. And they have no one cost goblins over there. Down to 6 minutes. They're up by 8 minutes at this point. Hmm. Two cards in hand. I'll just attack here. I'll make 4 have to go towards Gideon. Nope, I'm not gonna attack. Oof, it was a super close game. I have to play faster. Oof, I gotta play faster here. Otherwise, I might end up losing just based on how much time I have left on the clock. Because if we have to play a third game, I'll pretty much automatically lose. So Gideon has to get dealt 4 damage for me to lose the game. So 5 swinging at Gideon. 6 swinging at Gideon. So Gideon is going to be dead no matter what. So I'll block this one. Okay, still in the attacking phase. Okay. Let's go blocking. Actually, reset blockers. If I stop these two now, then you won't be able to sack everything else. So that's all going to Gideon. Gideon's going to be dead. I'm going to take 2, well, 1, 3, 5 damage. But then he has a sack before combat damage, so Gideon can't be dead. Oof, I'm sure my opponent is in just a tough position as I am. Obviously, that goblin got sacrificed. I'm down to 11 life. Alright, so now it's my turn. Emrakul attacking by himself would not deal enough damage to finish the game off. Alright, let's see. I have to figure out a way to win the game this turn. Obviously, my opponent knows that they can just attack here and win next turn. Sacrificed all but 2 lands. No blockers? Okay, he did decide to block. Okay, let's use this. I'll look at my library to try to figure out a way to win. I have to remember I have no Oath of Nissa in play as well. So I can't cast Dragon God without using Cascading Cataracts. Okay, what can deal damage? If I play Congrade Creator, get a Relic. You have Dominaria, Torch of Defiance, 4 damage to target creature, 2 damage to each opponent. You may cast that card if you don't. So I'll put Torch of Defiance out. Exile the top card of my library. I'll choose not to play it. I'll choose not to play it. I'll deal 2 damage to my opponent. Oh, I do have Oath of Nissa out. And then I'll go ahead and use Sandra's ability. And that's game. Wow. Okay. So for sure, those are some extremely rough games, but okay. I thought that was game number 3, but that was game number 2. Oh my goodness. I've got 1 minute to try to figure this out. Ouch. 2 minutes to try to figure this out. It's gonna be next to impossible. Alright, brain. Wait. Wow, so many bad hands. See how much gameplay I can get in here in 1 minute. Or pretty much in 2 minutes. And my opponent plays another Snoop. Oh my goodness. I thought that last game was the third game. Which is kind of why I spent so much time just relaxing. And that's game. My opponent comboed. Oh shit. I need to skip. Well, like I said, I'm not surprised. After all, my opponent's playing a combo deck. And in that one game, they played Conspicuous Snoop way too often. Does not know what they're doing. Oh shoot, why? I guess he wants to do the attack. Okay, I'll let him do the attack. Oh, so he's not even gonna attack. He's just gonna use the boggart. Alright, somebody messaged me on Discord. Okay, so the goal is to sacrifice Snoops. Yeah. So if y'all have never seen this Tiki Chiki combo, now you all can say that you all have. It's pretty interesting. Okay, so I am going to get off stream for a while and do some cooking and cleaning, and I'll probably be back on later and play a league. Wow, so that first game I really only. Wow, okay, so I won the first game and it took me a long time to decide what to do. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. Like I thought that It was game number 2. No wonder I did, because it took forever. As let's see here. Just play it out and see what happens. I was about to ask him if he just wanted to rematch, because obviously, when your back's against the wall on time, you don't think the same way. I think that's the same for everyone. He's gonna take that. Okay, let's see. What do I get? Nice. That's something I want. 58 seconds left. I should have played the forest. That way, if I got a Sylvan Scrying or something, I could have used it and played a land at the same time. And if you have never seen the Conspicuous Snoop or Kiki combo, well, getting the chance to see it today. I need to play faster with my deck. I guess Kiki Jiki's being hidden by me. So the face right there. Hey, the Spoon was able to pull it off pretty consistently, though. And no time was wasted getting the combo off. So, that's off to them. I'm drinking water all day, yep. Yeah, my opponent's also down to 4 minutes now, too. But since his combo comes on so reliably. I see GG's. GG. GG. Good luck with your channel. Alright, I will be back.